Welcome back everyone, my name is Samuel and this is Culturally Gifted. If you guys are new here, please take some time to check out our videos, as well as I hope you at the end at least find this video somewhat interesting. Drop a like, a subscribe, and follow us on all socials. Over the time we have been connecting people with Instagram and TikTok as well via messages and so forth. Feel free to check us out there as well. And we actually about to roll out a new series on fatherhood. It was mainly my idea in terms of trying to be like a little one-on-one with young fathers, young men in that area, trying to figure out what fatherhood is about and so forth, whether you have an active father in your life or you don't, but just my story and how I navigate through all of that. So over time, we're going to roll out some videos on this and share with you guys my experience, how I navigate through it, how I cope with it, more so how I find a balance. Balance. That's where it all started for me in terms of trying to figure out what father was about, and how I did that was I analyzed fatherhood over the years for me, but not just for me, but also from an outward perspective. I analyzed people I know who have an active father, and for those who had an absent father, and where I fall in between there, my experience, their experience, and somewhat compare to see how to navigate life, how to navigate fatherhood, choices, decisions, and so forth. And that right there is when I figured out, like, you know what, it'll be great to share with those who are in that same area or arena and also the same age, trying to navigate fatherhood, because it could be scary and many people run, many people avoid their responsibility and so forth, which leads to absent fathers, and some people just choose not to be an active father, not to be present. So I analyzed that there are two types of fatherhood for the most part. There is present father and there's absent father. There's a present father, if you want to break it down, there's present, but there's also father who are present but not active. And there's absent fathers who are absent because of choice or decisions made by the couple. But push that aside, I fit in where I trying to find a balance between the two. I made a post out there on Facebook about finding the balance. That's kind of father I am, trying to find a balance between both, because of course part of being a man or being a father is to provide, trying best to provide, but at the same time, if you're trying to provide, you have to be away. If you have 9 to 5, but if you have a business, you can kind of balance and so forth, but at the same time, you can't be two places at once. So trying to find a balance in whatever you do for work, whether you do for business, whatever the case may be, trying to find a balance. Now, being a balanced father, in my experience, is hard. It's very difficult. It's very a lot of sacrifices, but at the same time, it's fun, because either way they are going to be sacrifices. I find it fun. They are going to be tough times. So for me, I find joy in it. I find joy in investments I make, whether it's monetary or maybe present with my daughter. And I say that boldly because I hope you hear what I say that in your end, because if you're not active, if you're not an active or present father, I hope that this will put a thought to your mind that, you know, you can make changes. You can make changes right now. It's a blessing. I hope you guys join me as we move on. I don't know how long we're gonna do this series for. Let's sit down with you guys one-on-one. If females are watching this, like I said, we're very active on Instagram, messages and so forth. Maybe I'll have my wife, Crystal, come sit down with me as we navigate some questions, trying to get her perspective, my perspective, and we try to come together and converse on that, and, you know, let you guys hear from us how we deal with certain challenges and issues, try to find a balance through life in general. And lastly, wherever you stream this video from, please drop a flag down below. I love to see that personally, where you guys view this video from. I love to see different countries' flag, and that's just fun for me. Alright, until next time guys, peace. Y'all be good, be blessed, and culture gifted. Peace out.